So, Mick and Maggie, now that you've moved into this beautiful new extension, what would you say is the favourite part for each of you?
Well, for me, it's definitely the man cave,
The
the room cellar. It's
That is
fantastic.
one great cellar.
I've got it set up for the latest format, which is all the outmosts, and it sounds fantastic.
Yeah?
The screen is nearly as big as the wall, so it's
So it's a home theatre as well.
a home theatre recording studio.
Yeah,
So it's
brilliant.
fantastic. And because it's all connected to the also, which I'll eventually turn into a sound booth / wine cellar.
Fantastic. And Maggie?
Well, my favourite part is the whole space.
Yeah.
I can't pick out one particular, having a space that we didn't have before. And that's really wonderful to walk out here from the old part of the old house, as we call it now, into the new house and to feel that sense of space and light.
Yeah.
And I see the leaks.
We designed and built you really clever extra space both up and down, and that's given you so much extra area to live in without impacting on the gardens. How does it feel when you're kicking back on the deck with a glass of wine and just enjoying life in general?
It's brilliant. And that definitely was one of the briefs, not to lose any garden, and we didn't. All we've lost is the old lean-to, and the garden has managed to survive, and I'm looking forward to the spring when, but already we can sit out on the deck and we're in the treetops and the birds are all there, and it's brilliant. We can forget we're in a close suburbia.
Yeah.
It's quite lovely.
That's the beauty of the deck, being so high up above ground. You feel like you're in a treehouse.
Yeah.
And you're surrounded by trees and birds.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Completely understand. Yeah, lovely. And Maggie, your new kitchen.
The new
How
kitchen.
good is that?
The new kitchen is gorgeous, absolutely. And we all saw the old kitchen. That was not exactly, it needed updating. And I happily put an axe through part of the old oven when we took it out of the wall, because we had improvised for many, many years, and it's so wonderful to cook in this kitchen, and everything works, and it's really, really lovely. We're terribly happy with what we have.
Which led me on to my next question, but you pretty much answered it, that after 20 years of thinking about this build, and now that you're living in it, do you ever imagine that it would be so amazing?
Not really. We had talked about an extension for so long. We were well aware of the limitations, because it is a very narrow block, but you don't feel that when you're in here.
Yeah.
There's no sense of, well, this is squashed in, or it's been an amazing use of the space. And I didn't, even through all the build, had no expectation of what the finished product would look like, even though we're still sort of putting the bling and doing our bit now to it. It has really met our expectation, and it is a grand design. Yes.
Fantastic. Mick and Maggie, thanks very much.
You're welcome.